Well, hello there, and thank you for joining me. I am FrostPDP, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the channel and what's going on with it, what's in the future. So I just returned to my day job as a teacher, and that's going to obviously cut into time that I have to make videos, but that is why I have a Monday, Wednesday, Friday release schedule. I have this schedule set up mainly so that I don't have to fret about creating videos. If I get ahead and all of a sudden I'm 2 weeks ahead and I want to play some more, I can either record even more episodes in advance or I can do a live stream and I can say, hey, at the start of the stream, here's what's happened before we picked up. I don't just play Crusader Kings 2. I did play a little RimWorld, but the recording really wasn't that great, at least not for this time. I got interrupted halfway through. It was subpar. I might post it, I might not. I still have some Legions to post. It's just sitting on a different computer, and it's honestly a bit of a hassle to try to move things around right now. But I do have my own space to be creative and to work on things, so that's cool too. Less interruptions, although I had a little one of them today earlier, actually. What else? Well, I mean, generally speaking, I try to make myself available at least on the Crusader Kings subreddit. I am indeed u/FrostPDP, so no big deal. And I just try to stay engaged in the community, talk to people here and there, and most of all, keep you guys in the loop because you're coming here and you're looking forward to videos of mine, and you're looking for some interaction with that, which I understand, and I appreciate it incredibly because I'm a small YouTuber. I'm not doing this for a living or anything. I mean, it's sort of like a dream job. Like, I'm not saying that if I had 250,000 subscribers tomorrow morning, I'd complain. I'm just saying it's sort of one of those things where, like, this is a channel that I use for fun, to talk about fun things, and most of the time, and to just try to enjoy and bring enjoyment to others. That's kind of the key. Like, if you're entertained enough to watch me play, and I can bring you a new game that you've never seen before and get you interested in it, then, like, I've done something incredible for you because I might have made your life a lot better. Or I might give you a hassle or something. I don't know. I mean, it depends. If you decide you don't like the game after all, you can blame me if I gave it a good impression that it didn't deserve. But, that's just how this channel is. It's done for fun. It's done to relax. And, you guys are part of a very small but growing community of people that, play a game and enjoy watching other people play games. I mean, this is something that when I was a kid, 20 years ago, I was, 11? I didn't consider playing video games. There was the infamous, those infamous political cartoons where you see newspaper ads and say, wanted someone to save the princess from the tower. Because, like, that was, like, it seemed seen as laughable for people to play video games and for other people to watch that. And now you have multi-million-dollar tournaments taking place. I mean, if you look at the StarCraft and League of Legends scene in Korea and Dota, and oh my god, it's beyond my scope of ability to talk about. I mean, I play Smite. I'm okay at Smite. I don't think I'm pro grade at Smite. I played Tribes Ascend, and maybe once upon a time I could have been what qualified as a pro. I've played against people that did some playing, and I held my own, but I was never great. Like, I'm not a competitive game player. That's not how I am. That's not how my videos are set up. Not that I don't play, for example, PlanetSide 2. It's just that it's not really my best suit. Like, I've played on leagues before. It's fun, but it also it's more time than I have to dedicate to the game. So the videos you see out of me are for a different kind of game that I can play and have an adventure as I go along with it and share that adventure with you. As for the channel's future, I mean, part of it depends on, I'm going to release a couple more RimWorld and a couple more Legions videos, and if you guys seem to like it, then I'm more than happy to keep doing that. If you'd rather me if you'd rather me play something else, tell me what you'd like me to try out, and I will try it out. I might be terrible at it, but I'll put it up. I mean, I tried to play Doom, and I tried to play Grand Theft Auto, and they just didn't work out for this channel. But, you tell me. You know, a lot of times it helps if I have a friend who plays the game, like when I play Smite with Diamante and APOC. You know, that's different to me than just playing it on my own. Because on my own, I'm gonna lose. I'm not as good as my friends, and my friends can carry me, and I can come up with witty, funny things to say to them. Because God knows, right? That's supposedly what we're all here for. So I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you for your attention. If you're new, if this is like the first video you're seeing, sometimes I talk about game-related stuff, and I mean, I'll say that I love the new patch for Crusader Kings 2. It's a little harsh sometimes, but it's really like the game has really been better for me as time has gone on, which I think is the reason why that model is working. It's a business model, folks. It's the opposite of pay to play. I'm sorry, it's the opposite of free to play, but it's working. And it's working because in part there's a dedicated community, and in part because there's people like me who make videos. And I mean, I had somebody, a regular viewer of mine, actually put my name up on YouTube as someone who, you know, hey, who can I watch? Who can I watch? And one of my viewers goes, well, this guy's pretty good. And to me, that was amazing. Like, wow. So I want to thank you, and I hope you do subscribe. I hope you do share my videos, or at least hit the thumbs up. It really does help the search rankings and everything. You know, I'm a small-time YouTuber guy. I'd like to stay a small-time YouTuber guy, and I love having a community to discuss things with. I mean, if we've ever been in touch, you know that I'm at least fair about trying to get back to people. I always try to respond to comments as long as they're written in a respectful manner, and, you know, I wish I was more available to collaborate with other YouTube creators, because there's so many of you guys that are pretty cool, and I don't have the kind of life where I get to sit out and do that. But that's just the way it is. So thank you for joining me, and as always on this channel, La Paz.